Hi Virgo. Happy Halloween. Why am I not dressed up? It's a bit tacky, isn't it? I'm joking. So, where have I been, Virgo? What have I been doing? I've been doing me. I don't know. I never take a break. I wanted to take a break. I was tired. I needed a break. Yeah. You know what us Virgos are like. We work our asses off. And let's be honest, that whole Scorpio and Mercury, like Mercury and Scorpio thing is not my vibe. Seriously, you're glad I wasn't around. I had to catch myself. I was so ready to snip a couple of necks right off. Let me tell you how I'm doing this. I'm doing 3 cards with the Rider Waite. And then I'm doing 3 with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I got these specifically for the Scorpio season readings. So if you are not a goddess, you can still take something from these messages. They're quite good, actually. I really like them. What have we got going on? So, Mercury has now entered into Sagittarius, and thank God for that, because we can be a little bit happier, cheerier. Conversation can be a little bit lighter, and I think the mental energy that most mercurial signs, Virgos, Geminis, we can release. It felt like we were kind of being very heavily tested there, but it's a good time to let go. Scorpio has also, Venus has also left Scorpio. It is now transiting, doing a moonwalk, as I like to call it, in Libra, back home. It's going to be a good time to reevaluate where you are in relationships. Be mindful not to jump the gun and be like, fuck him, I want to break up with him. Or vice versa, fuck her, I want to break up with her. Just try not to do that. Know that Venus retrograde is really going to try you. It wants to see, if your relationship is made of this stuff that's make it or break it kind of stuff, you know? If it's an inevitable end, let it go in peace. Know that this is what was meant to happen. And with Uranus going back into Aries, when is that? On the 6th, I want to say. It is going to give us some final lessons. You are going to need to, and this is up until January the 19th. And then it goes back into Taurus once and for all in March. So this is it. Last lessons. Gotta learn them all, man. Gosh. It has been quite hard for Virgos recently. Let me pick 3 cards. What else have we got going on? Mars is going to be entering Pisces. We've got Jupiter going into Sagittarius. So travel, holidays, philosophy, learning. New moon in Scorpio happening on the 7th. This is going to be good fun. Gosh, I miss you guys. You guys are so sweet. You know what, Virgos? We never take a minute. Virgos don't understand how much love they get. All of my A-team were like, where are you? Go back and make some videos. I need some help. God bless you guys. But I did need a break. I was absolutely exhausted. I do give a lot of myself to this channel. And I'm back now. Almost like I was never gone. There's lots of cards that are jumping out in groups. I just want 2 for key message for you guys. Virgo, we've got this new moon taking place in Scorpio. That's going to be a pretty big deal. The other thing I want everyone to bear in mind is when Uranus is going to go in retrograde in Aries. This is going to be a pretty big deal. And don't take it so seriously. You've already learned the lessons. You already know what to do. It's just literally it's like a test now. It is seeing if you've really learned the lessons and if you have really put yourself in a position to be ready to move on. Okay, also on November the 6th, we've got the Sun in Scorpio training Neptune in Pisces. Now, don't forget, Neptune in Pisces goes direct on the 24th of November. Pisces moon. I don't know about you guys, but I'm damn ready for some of this delusion meant to like lift a cloud so I feel like we can move forward again. I need 2 more cards for you guys. I decided to do 3 Rider-Waites and 3 Goddess Guidance. Of course, if you are not a lady, you can take the message anyway. Right, so where am I? Okay, guys, I have the King of Wands, tenacity, fire, passion, creation. I have the 3 of Pentacles, hard work that finally pays off. The 2 of Swords, self-mastery, learning those lessons and putting it all to fabulous use. For your Goddess Guidance cards, I have Maeve, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. This has been a big one for me. What else do I have? I have Mat, fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Honor, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. You control freaks, back down. Seriously? Come on, Virgo. Let's go. What do we have? We have for Scorpio season for you guys, the King of Wands. This is charisma. This is that kind of tenacity. This is the I'm going to be the best that I can be without hurting or being deceptive or being cold. This is all of that fire energy, that illuminating creativity to know that the moves that you make or the moves you are making are just, they are fueled by passion. They are fueled by creation. They are fueled in order to illuminate things. Make sure that you are remaining as focused at every project that you can right now. This is a beautiful time for creation and manifesting and really bringing to the physical plane the things, the thoughts, the ideas, the things that you want to do, creative projects. Make sure that you are pouring yourself into them. Where it is that you see that your job needs a little bit more of your attention, pour it in. Do it all now, okay? When Jupiter goes into Sagittarius on the 8th, we get a beautiful, fiery spark set us off to help us achieve things in a way that we perhaps wouldn't under all of this watery influence. There is a spark that is needed, and I think all of this damp, wet water may have Virgo a little bit meh. So, prepare for the ignition, get your fire in gear, get organized. This is the preempt, the preparation time to the delivery time that Jupiter in Sagittarius is going to ask you for. Okay, Mercury has gone into Sagittarius also today, which means that it is going to be less of that real tense conversation that Scorpio can sometimes bring out in us, you know. It is going to be, with Jupiter in Sagittarius as well, a very good opportunity to maintain as charismatic, as charming as you possibly can. And I think the best way to do that, really, is to honor the cycles of your body, right? So, with all of this active energy, this Scorpio, like dense, dark energy, I don't know about you guys, but I have needed to go and bust it out at the gym. I can't think of another way of getting rid of this like tense energy. So go and do stuff. Go get active. Go do hiking. Get in the gym. Run. Okay. As we're getting into Sagittarius season, the cold air is so good for some people. Like I get asthmatic in this weather. And running first thing in the morning really helps expand my lungs and open my lungs so I can breathe a little bit better. And I would suggest that you guys do try it. It's a really nice way to just really set yourself off in a good start. Like, it's a beautiful way to start your mornings. But I think Virgo has been doing this thing where they've been neglecting themselves for the longest time. And it's crazy because you guys govern the stomach, you govern health, you govern like being healthy, eating well, that kind of stuff. See where it is, Virgo, that you've not necessarily been honoring your health. and what kind of effect that then has on your emotions, your emotional life. And are you being a little bit too, emotional these days? Where is your energy? Are you getting all the right supplements that you want? I mean, I take cod liver oil tablets because, it's omega-3s and they're supposed to be good for us. I have completely, cut out meat. I'm so proud to say I have no animal products. Weaning myself off of cheese, and will eat fish occasionally. But I don't regret it. It's one of the best things I've ever done. My mood is so much better for it. My health is so much better for it. And, it is energy. And what we eat sometimes, the way that Virgos do this thing where we overthink everything and overanalyze everything. And it takes a lot of energy. And you need to replenish that somehow, okay? Eat well, eat your nuts, eat your legumes, eat your fruits, your vegetables, but go to the gym too. Give your body the opportunity to process and release toxins. It will be so much easier for you to release those horrible things that, go on in Virgo's mind sometimes as well. Just start a new regime, start a new health regime, start eating better, taking care of yourself. You guys have been given beauty. Take care of it. 3 of Pentacles. That hard work project, that thing that you had devoted yourself to. Work, study, completion of something. It comes with good results. It comes with people coming together to help you, to push you along. And I can't say just I'm so blessed and thank you guys so much. People where are you? Come back. What's going on? We're waiting. We need to know what's going on. Your people, Virgo, will rally around and you will find that support where you need it. Just make sure that you remain grounded and make sure you remain focused on what is important. Keep doing you. Don't ever let anybody discourage you, because whoever discourages you is an asshole and they need to go in the bin because they're a shit person. And whoever discourages anybody else, I hear all sorts on YouTube, okay? Unless your dad doesn't own the copyrights on tarot and you don't have a PhD in tarot, shove your opinions up your asshole. Moving on. I think you guys need to take this approach with other things in your life. People are going to come for you. Recently I had some psychopath stalker come for me and it was I learned so much from this stuff. But the one thing I did learn is that Virgo, people might come for you, and that is only because A, they are entirely threatened and challenged by you. Get off on that, okay? That is good stuff. Secondly, anybody comes for you, they try and hurt you. It's that whole energetic exchange thing. They try and do you wrong. They will ultimately sacrifice the good that they have. It'll come over to you. They'll get caught up in their garbage anyway. What I am trying to say, however, Virgo, is try not to let low vibrations, low frequencies scare you into doing things that you need to do, okay? Do not let people distract you. Do not let people push you. Be honest and be open to yourself. And the best way that you can be in the best position to handle any negativity that might come on its way, I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop this anyway, because it seems like those opportunities that you have been waiting on are coming through, and they're coming through really well. Look at this mat that says fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Keep your karmas clean. Make sure that you are putting in the groundwork, doing the legwork. If I know anything about Virgos, is that they work hard. This opportunity that you have been waiting on is going to come through. And it looks like it is going to come with a lot of support of all the right people, and it's going to come just in time. The last card I have for you guys is the Two of Swords. This always comes with having to keep your guard up. It is, however, a card of self-mastery. We do, unfortunately, need to go through some things in life where things require us to draw back, do the whole hermit thing, but with the whole hermit thing, make sure you are not without the understanding and the knowledge. You're not just taking nothing from this. Make sure you are opening your own eyes, seeing who it is that is genuinely your own battle. Do not put your ego in front of yourself. And, what am I saying? I'm saying, do not bring other people in front of you and see them as the enemy. The only enemy right here is your own ego. Battle your ego, okay? What it is that is important and what it is that you need to get involved in versus what doesn't. Do not get involved in other people's issues, negativity, their bad karma. That is their business. Let them stay away from you with it, okay? What I will say, however, is master yourself. Be prepared for things. It's going to be a lot easier with Mercury and Jupiter going into Sagittarius. However, with Uranus going back into Aries, this is going to want us to learn to make sure we've learned some life lessons properly. Make sure that you are being the best you. Get out, go to the gym, eat better. Zip that tongue up where you don't need to say nothing. Just don't speak. Like, overlook it. It's garbage. You don't need to worry about it at all. What do I have here for you guys? Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. And I'm sorry there's not more in love here, but I think this is a lot about the self and the things that we can expect for the remainder of Scorpio season. A time of real mastery and self-control, be it externally, it needs to be internally as well. Make sure the groundwork is being done by you and you're putting in the hard work. It seems like beautiful opportunities are on their way. And I think relax a little bit, Virgo. I know things may have been quite tense recently, but I think the worst of it is done. The rest of Scorpio season seems to be a bit of a breeze. We've got to keep an eye out for Neptune going direct in Pisces again, but I think that only promises beautiful things. Virgo, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all of your support. You guys mean so much to me. You guys are MVPs for real. God bless you and happy Halloween. Be safe. I shall catch you again soon.